it's Ashley Greer. I'm here to talk to you about today that sometimes you just gotta roll with it. That is the subject for today. So I have a big surprise slotted for you, and it was supposed to happen today, but I got a call about an hour and a half ago that the thing that I'm going to go do and share with you wasn't able to happen today. The person was ill, they weren't able to do it, and so I got all kinds of frustrated that I couldn't do the thing that I wanted to do, and I'm like, oh, I wanted to do that today. I wanted to do it today. And I realized that I was actually speaking with one of my coaches, ironically. I realized that we realized that sometimes shit happens. Sometimes things just don't go your way. I'm definitely having a big week of that myself, where things are just kind of being a clusterfuck in my life, so to speak. And I guess the message I wanna tell you is that, sometimes shit happens and you just have to learn to roll with it. I very easily could have gotten really, really angry that I wasn't able to do the thing I wanted to do today, and gotten really, really frustrated and wrecked the rest of my day with that negative energy. And it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it to torture myself over something so arbitrary. Yes, things don't go my way all the time. Things don't happen on the timeline that I have set for them. But that's kind of the way that life works, you know? It, is it gonna have any real consequence in life? Probably not. Like it's fine. It's not like it's heart surgery that 2 more days would end up killing me or something like that. No. So when I put it in perspective, I realized that it's not that important. And so I'm able to say, you know what? I'm not going to waste all my energy on this. It's just a waste of time to focus my energy on the things that aren't going right, instead of saying, you know what? This didn't work out. Reschedule it. Get on with your life. Let it go. Open yourself up to another opportunity. And so that's what I'm doing. I am using it, as this disappointment of mine, as an opportunity to share with you that sometimes shit just doesn't go your way. Sometimes things just don't happen the way you want them to. And I think another really important piece of this is that you just really have to learn to trust that things will happen in their own time, that things will happen the way they're meant to happen, when they're meant to happen, and that we can't force them or be like a bull in a china shop and just plow through and think that we're going to make things happen. Sometimes we have to just let go. We have to just let go, because essentially what I did to myself is I created another expectation. I created another should. This should happen today. And because it's not happening today, then I am living in a place of disappointment, or I'm on I don't know, wrangling with it. And it's just not worth it, because that should is arbitrary. That expectation is arbitrary. When things are going to happen in their own time, and this is happening in your life probably too. How many times have you had something happen where, say you had in your mind that you were going to make I don't know, chicken and broccoli for dinner or something like that, and you went and you thawed out the chicken in the fridge and everything, and then you got home that night and you found out that the chicken wasn't any good, and it was really slimy and gross, and you have to break it, throw it out, and now all you're left with is broccoli. And it's like, crap, what am I going to do about this? Dinner's ruined. Oh my God, the whole night's going to fall apart because my chicken went bad. No, that's not actually the truth of the matter. That's not the facts of the matter. The facts of the matter are your chicken went bad. The way you deal with it, really, that's what establishes the actual facts of the situation. The actual outcome of the situation is how you deal with it, how you deal with that disappointment, how you deal with that unexpected turn. When you let go of the I should have chicken and broccoli for dinner, you might be able to see that, oh, I have some spaghetti sauce in the freezer, or oh, let's just go get Subway for dinner, or whatever works for you and your family. But the whole point is that when we kind of grasp onto a certain idea that it must happen this way, or I'm just not going to be happy, that we set ourselves up for disappointment. We set ourselves up for getting frustrated and angry and just really kind of worked up about things, because it's the grasping onto things, it's the holding onto them so tight and they have to be exactly this way, that ends up sort of ruining them. Because when we can let go and just accept things as they come and accept things as they're just going to turn out to be, we realize that nothing's ruined, nothing's wrecked. Things just occur in the natural progression that they're supposed to happen in. And ironically, for me at least, what I realized was that I actually asked for this thing to happen. I literally said to myself, was it yesterday or the day before, I wish I had this appointment earlier in the day. And now I have it at 11 o'clock on Friday, and it's earlier in the day. And so ironically, the thing that turned out to be the thing I didn't want to have to reschedule and didn't want to have happen like this turned into the thing that happened exactly how I kind of wanted it on a deeper level. And so a lot of times when we think things have to happen a certain way, it's because we've just made a decision. And it's not actually necessarily true that things have to happen that certain way. So anyway, I feel like I've babbled a lot today in terms of my own disappointment and my own frustration. And I have to delay this super cool surprise for you until Friday now, but look forward to an awesome video from me on Friday and probably Saturday about this thing, because it's going to be pretty cool. And I'm really excited to share it with you. And I hope that you are able to let go and let live and realize that these small disappointments in your life don't have to wreck your day, don't have to wreck your spirit, don't have to define what's going on for you, as long as you just stop grasping onto the way that things should be and just realize that the way they are is perhaps the way that they're meant to be. As always, it's been a pleasure speaking with you. You can find me at ashleygreer.com or on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter at Grashable. Bye.